What's up? What's up? What's up? How's the audio doing there? All right, let's check it out. All right, welcome back to Traderhive Live. It's been a while. How's everybody doing? If you're out there watching tonight or you're watching this later on, we've got some cool stuff for you guys. We are revamping this shit all the way through. So actually gonna get these headphones off. I don't need them. Or the cap inside, right? The cap's cool. Got it from Mexi. Mexi sent me a package. I got some cool merch. Pretty stoked about that. But yeah, Mexi, thank you guys. If you guys don't know Mexi, crypto exchange, go and check out the links below and get in. They got some of the best fees, trading fees and spreads. I trade leverage on there. It's awesome. I love it. I prefer it over any other. So go ahead and check them out. There's loads of competitions as well. They're giving away a gold bar at the moment, plus like $1 million or something. So there's tons of competitions. The more leverage trading you do, the more chance you have at actually getting some cool prizes. So I've actually won quite a few prizes there, so it's not too hard. But yeah, other than that, let's take a look at our charts. So we have our Bitcoin chart. I have not been at this monitor doing this stream for a while because I've actually needed to revamp and think about what am I doing? What are we gonna do? What I wanted to do more than what we were doing. So I've decided to take a little break. I hit up a few things. I've been doing I went to Solana Summit recently, nearby. It was actually nearby in my city. So I went to Solana Summit, met up with a bunch of awesome people. I went to some cool places. I went to some rooftop parties. It was awesome. And met some cool guys. Shout out to you guys who are watching that I met. So we are going to be obviously reshaping how we do things. I think that the best idea and the best way to do this is to do a live stream like this every Sunday. Recapping everything for the week, doing a bit of education, as well as reviewing what happened in the week with news and trades, as well as looking at what's to come for the coming weeks, or the coming week, should I say. So if you like it, if you like what I have to say, go and press the like and subscribe button down below and join the team. I have some interesting news for you guys, and you guys are going to like it. And if you don't, then you're fucking dumb. To be honest. Square cups, dude. Square cups. Okay, so back to the round cup. So back to what we need to be here for, and that is our trading. So we are going to be focusing mostly, as I said in my announcement, in the Telegram, which you can grab again down below. There is a link to the Telegram. We are going to be checking out DERIV highlights, DERIV news. I've got a bit of news about DERIV. Checking out the charts, checking out some trades. Maybe we'll get a signal that's live, ready to go. We're going to be looking at crypto itself, which we are doing right now. I'm looking at this screen and that screen. I've got 4 screens, guys, like any good streamer. So we're also doing FOREX, guys. We're doing FOREX signals now. We're going to be dropping down FOREX signals. I haven't focused on this in the last week or two, but we do have a FOREX channel that is active and signals out. Stop losses and take profits provided. Risk management is placed. And we're going to be trading FOREX. This is a more slower, more relaxed. But for me, it's slow and relaxed compared to synthetics. So these are like the long-term weekly trading, right? That's how I like to trade Forex, like weekly trading or bi-weekly trading. Open some trades that have a stop loss and a take profit put in, entered, and leave it. If it takes a stop loss, it takes a stop loss. We're working with probability, numbers, and again, risk reward. With that strategy in play and with good analysis, your profits will come and your account will grow. So Forex, you can check again down below. I think the link is there. It should be in the link in the description below. It's also on our Telegram, and you can just go jump into all of those channels and get all those signals for free. It's not paid, guys. You guys can get this all for free. I do have a paid VIP channel, but it is closed right now. It is closed off. Reason being is that we have some reasons why, and I'll tell you why just now. Okay, but first let's have a look at, let's start off with Bitcoin. Let's start off with crypto today. This chart I have not touched. I've only just charted this out this last week or two for my own sake, but the rest of this was not touched since our last stream. Now these have all played out, and I did say that we would come and hit 75. Oh, this zone right here, I called it, guys, and we did. We ended up consolidating and breaking down, and we touched that 75k, and I'm like, yeah, see, I told you so. So yeah, I did say that, and this arrow was there to say that. I did think we were going to come down to like 65, but that didn't happen. It just came down to this this point right there. So cool. We did get the dip, and now we have this inverse head and shoulders, which seems to be happening. So Bitcoin's looking pretty bullish at this point, I would say. I'm not going to be jumping onto it right now. I do think we're going to be coming down to test this 90k area still, and then I think it's time to look at this inverse head and shoulders breakout, right? I think it's the inverse. Don't kill me for that one. All right, so Bitcoin aside, I want to look at our Bitcoin dominance is pretty high at 65%. Altcoins, XRP for example, has had a breakout and has just been waddling its way down. XRP is the talk of the town at the moment. You can call it talk of the town. You can say maybe that XRP is overrated or underrated, whatever the fuck you want to say. But there is a lot going on with XRP, a lot of news, a lot of big stuff, but there's also a lot of smoke and mirrors. So it's good to be in, but it's not good to be all in with XRP right now. So I'll be careful. I do see a nice breakout, and I see this little range over here, and this is a nice place to be getting in. So between these prices, 2.12 to 2.2, nice place to be putting a trade in for the breakout long, up to $5. I would say it's easy to get to $5 on XRP with a really good news, right? So keep that in mind. XRP's like, it's Bitcoin and then it's XRP. Oh, XRP. But most altcoins right now are sitting pretty damn low. They've taken a beating. Tron is not. I don't really consider that anything, but these have taken a beating. This is a 4-hour chart, guys. 4 hours. Okay. Litecoin. My voice is gone again. Litecoin down at 86. A lot of these coins are right down. They're all the way down. Doge as well. I mean, these are down at prices where we wanted to pick them up earlier. They all broke out and everyone was like, it's a fucking bull run. That's the fuck. I don't say that. Fuck me. And now look. we're back to the same fucking place we were. So, guys, FOMO is probably the killer of all accounts. I got FOMO'd, and I was like, fuck, I missed it. Like, are we going to be breaking out now? Are we going to be hitting up alt season, and this is the one? Is this it? And look where we are now. I have an opportunity to buy in all these coins at like pretty much the same price as I did 3 months ago. So all good. You can pretty much buy anything right now and you'll be fine. So just stick to the good ones. Stick to the high market caps. Don't stop playing with meme coins. Honestly, like, stop playing meme coins. Pepe is more than just a meme coin. Pepe is probably your best bet. It's like the new Shiba Inu. Shiba, Doge, and Pepe are like, they're gonna outperform anything for sure. Tezos, for example, is a token that's been at it's been at like $8 or something ridiculous. So long ago. Fuck. Let's go to the daily. We're gonna have to do that. Okay, so yeah, it was at $8, and it's at 50 cents right now, right? XRP was at 50 cents just the other day. It's at $2, and everyone's having a fucking orgasm. So XDZ or Tezos actually has like what XRP has in it, but it's already proven that it can do more. So I have more faith in Tezos than I have in XRP right now. So go for it. Great fucking price to get in on Tezos. Buy of the day. Okay, so let's leave crypto out of this for now. I'm happy to just leave crypto for today because it's easy. We can see where we're at on altcoins. But the news of the town is that the XRP community, or the XRP and Ripple have dropped the case against the SEC. But look at it, it's sitting straight. It's straight, guys. Yeah, not much movement. So there's a lot of attention on XRP, but I don't see a lot of movement. So whatever. That doesn't faze me. I'm not trying to push anyone towards XRP at this point. I'd rather go with other tokens, to be honest, on crypto. So let's leave crypto alone right now. Bitcoin sitting here. I think we're going to get a short. I'm short. I'm short right now on Bitcoin. Also probably going to take a little bit of a bash as well. That's why I say we're probably going to see a little bit of a low, a little bit more of a low. We could probably end up seeing even lower prices here. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Buy some more. Take some profits. I took some profits on the green. You take profits on the green, you buy on the red, guys. It's simple. It's a simple rule. Next up on the agenda is DERIV highlights. So I don't know how many people have been experiencing account issues or anything to do with DERIV, but DERIV's had a little bit of a shift. There's been some new stuff, some new things happening, and yeah, let's get to it. Let's get back to the charts on DERIV. All right, they have got, they had it. I think they had 600, right? Yeah, they did. Yeah, we added on the 600s. But I'm gonna check out my charts on my MT5 first because it's easier to scan my charts. And if you're watching this and you want to learn a thing or two about how to find your trades on boom and crash, then easy is to scan on the 1 hour or the 30 minutes to find your trades, to see what's high and what's low, because obviously you want to be, if you're going for crash or boom, so boom, let's go for boom 600, right? We want to be going up, right? We want to be buying low. So this is not sitting currently at the very lowest point that we could be. We want it to be at a bit lower. So we are waiting for probably that area right there. this is a 24-hour daily, so that's a bit ridiculous. So let's take a look, right? So I would be waiting for this one to be coming down a little bit. Join my little friend over here down at the yellow line. Come join me down at the yellow line, man. All right. Where the fuck's the arrows, dude? Okay, there we go. So Boom 600 is consolidating. It's booming around in this area. There's a lot of guys that are probably going to be taking these trades based on the small little guy over here. Don't do that. Be careful, because it is going to break down at the bottom. It's going to blow your account. You're going to get all fucking sad. You fucking set your wife on fire. Like, don't do it. So yeah, Boom 600. I'm waiting for this point of 55.46, but I'm going to scan some more charts over here. Have a look. I'm always looking on the 30 minutes to 1 hour. It's always good to be looking at that time frame. Let's check. Everything's kind of okay. Crash 300 is like the bomb. Okay, so Crash 300. Fuck these. It has to be capital letters. I don't like it. So Crash, look at that, right? We are sitting in a area over here of consolidation. If we zoom out a little bit to the 4 hour, you might find a better trend. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's see. Kind of, not really, but I guess we can say let's work with that. I would leave this line there, give ourselves that extra room to explain the breakout, right? So let's go down to the hourly. Okay, so we're doing a top-down analysis. We're looking from higher time frame, and we're going down. So we're going from the 4 hour. Now we're on the hourly. We can clearly see that there is a small gap here to fill, but we also see that we have passed this point over here, right? It is past this little pointy there. It's broken past, faked it out, came down. Now we're consolidating. If this comes up, it's going to go past this point. That's for sure. That's a characteristic that we watch, right? It's not going to come up here and play with this little point there. It's not going to do that. It's going to break through. It's going to push, most likely to here. So points of interest, or POI, POI. I'm looking at this zone right there, between there and there, right? So there's another spot right there. That's what I'll be looking at right now, other than what I'm entering right currently. So if you're entering on this, I would be careful. I would be entering very light. Okay, we can zoom right in now. Now we're on a 1 hour, and we're going to go down to 30 minutes, and we're going to go down. But this is pretty self-explanatory. This is how I'm finding my trade. Very simple. We are on crash, meaning it's crashing. It's going to go down. We want to buy at the highest price possible. Okay? And you have to find it in a general trend. A general trend is showing me this, right? It's showing us that we have this trend line and we have something going on over here. So we have some points over here, horizontal points of interest. And then if this does happen to break out, it's going to end up doing something like that, right? It's going to go to up here somewhere. So right now we're playing with what we have, and that is playing this guy. So let's go down to the 30 minutes. Let's have a look. Right. So at this moment, Crash 300, because it's Crash 300, it spikes a lot. It spikes on average every 300 ticks, which is cool. So it means lots of spikes. It's also very heavy margined on the account. So one little spike can make you quite a bit of money. If you hold it and you ride it all the way, you can make quite a lot of money. So keep that in mind when trading Crash 300. It's dangerous. If you have a big account, it's lovely to trade, but if you have a small account, you will cry. So I warned you, don't say I didn't. And let's take a look at 15 minutes. I'll show you how this all works in just a second. So, I mean, this isn't a really nice, this is not a nice structure. I don't like it at all. It doesn't look cool to me. There's nothing going on here. In fact, it looks like a retest. There's nothing going on in terms of this. There's nothing going on in terms of that. Well, maybe there's that. Maybe there's that. Maybe there's a breakout here, and that's what I'm waiting for. Maybe this is the little retesty, and it's faking everybody thinking it's going to drop. It's giving us these little spikes, and then it's just going to pump off, and it's going to go over. It's going to go up to my point over there, right? So I want that. I want that, guy. I want that. Trading is about 10% of it is buying, 10% of it is selling, and the other 80% is just waiting. Wait. So for Crash 300, it looks nice for now. You can probably play this little consolidation area, but I wouldn't be playing it for the long game. I'll take my profits and I would leave, and I would stay out, or just stick out, like just wait it out. Wait for this guy to come up to 4,030, 4,050, somewhere around there, and then start getting in, right? Because you want to align yourself. Now I'm too far in. I'm gonna go back to the 30 minutes. Right, now Crash 300 really likes to play on these sort of points, or the old horizontal points. So it's a bit tough, this guy, but I would say look for the blue line, but expect the yellow. That's probably the best option. I would be entering one here, and then maybe one here, and then a final one at there. Like, and if it goes before that, you're in. You've got your trade in. Maybe play the consolidation, close your trade, take profits, enter again, close trade, maybe take profits, play, and then just keep holding one. Because when it does drop and it comes all the way down, it's $100, $200 on that trade, just on the smallest lot size. So no problems holding a trade for long. Stop loss at entry, you're good to go. Okay, that's Crash 300 for you for now, and a top-down analysis and a little brief explanation of how to trade it. I want to have a look at fuck step index. I don't like it. Step index is dangerous. Some guys really are good at it. I'm just not. I have been wrecked more times by step index than, like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. It's going to be super bad. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm just trying to find any other trades that might be available. We do have Boom 500, so let's go to Boom 500. Boom 500, come on, baby. Again, we're going to go to the, yeah, look, check that out, right? So you can see what we have on the 30 minutes at least is good enough for me. I'm happy with the 30 minutes, but let's go down to the 1 hour and see if we can see any major trend. Nope, nothing there. So let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see any major trend. Please show me a major trend. Nothing? Serious? Okay, so we've got nothing. We've got nothing to work with. Let's go to daily. Why the charts have we've had a refresh, guys. As I said, DERIV has had a kind of like a reshuffle, not a reshuffle, reset. It explains the charts. They're updating their records. They're updating a bunch of things. So yeah, DERIV is doing a load of things. They have also got a few things in the works, which I can't talk about, but I'm telling you anyway. So I can't tell you about it. Easy peasy, lemon fucking squeezy. Nice little channel, and your entry zone is here. There you go. I could not make it easier. Boom, going up. Catch it as low as possible. The range is there. You can see it clearly as day. Get in anywhere in there. You do your layer in positioning, right? So 1 entry, 2 entries, 3 entries, and 4 entries. No problem. It'll come down, catch, and once you make it, you put your take profits around about halfway, because you're not a greedy cunt. I would say that's probably the best place to put it. It's lining up with this horizontal, right? We don't want to be all the way at the top. I mean, if you really want to be a brave ass, then go for it. That's that. If you want to put a stop loss in place, probably gonna have to be below this. It's gonna have to be there, which is not good. It's not a good. It's a 1-to-1 pretty much. It will probably in fact it'll probably be a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio, which is not the end of the world. Especially if you're trading Boom 500, it's light on the account, and maybe you go with some light lot sizes. That's okay. So with the layer in, you could probably get a nice average entry somewhere around here. Maybe you layer in a bit lower, who knows. And then you get in a risk reward of, let's see, 2.5. That's actually not too bad. So that's a good trade. You could go for that. This is the trade of the day for DERIV for me. Boom 500. I'm going to be placing some limits. Boom, boom, and boom. Go. Okay. Limits are set. I'm in. Right. Next up is what did we have on the agenda? Oh yes, Forex, right? Forex. Let's go check out Forex. If you haven't got an account to trade on, and you're looking for something, you need something, down below in the description down below there is some links to our DERIV. Okay, go and sign up with a DERIV account. You can get yourself, you can trade synthetics, Forex, crypto, whatever you want. Everything's there, right? Everything is on DERIV. You can trade it all. And the other thing is, we've been looking at WELTRADE, which is interesting. WELTRADE has pretty much like their own synthetics as well. Only recently started to just look at it, play around with it. That's interesting. But they also do the Forex, they also do the crypto, same as every other broker. So the link is also in the description down below. You can check them out. I don't want to go through the whole platform. It's just a brokerage. Go and have a look if you want to. Check out the synthetics if you want. It's also cool because I've been trading DERIV synthetics for 8 years, and it was quite interesting to trade something that's called something different. But I still stick to my game at DERIV with Boom and Crash. Boom and Crash and Volatility 75, which we can have a look at if you like. So I'm going to have a look at it now. Remember, I have something special for you guys to tell you. We've got a new thing that we're going to release to you guys and give you some really cool things and money, lots of money. Okay? So let's check out V75 firstly. If anybody trades V75, we only used to trade V75. It's a buy. It's a fucking so simple. It's a fucking buy. Just go get in on V75 and buy it. It's all yours. The world is your oyster. Go and get it. Go get it. Right? Easy peasy. It's such an easy trade. It's like actually scary. Okay. Let me go and get myself on that. If you have anything that you would like to see on the stream, you have any charts you want to have a look at, let me know. Or don't, or just shut up. tell me what you want. I'll do it. No problems. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at this. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. So, with that said, V75 easy buy, no problem. I am in for this, and you can go small lot size, hold it overnight for 3 fucking days. It doesn't matter. Most likely, you got a 1-to-3 ratio, no problem. No problem, guys. I want to go and look at what was it? We got tendency saying CHF, JPY, so let's go do that. Let's go have a look at TradingView. TradingView is obviously the place to be. I've got too many lines. I actually need to clean my charts and start all over again. I have way too much stuff going on. This is like there's charting here from like fucking 2019. Anyway, any hoodle. You wanted to look at some forex. Okay, so CHF, JPY. We can look at this, right? Because we're going to be doing the forex signals. I'm going to be dropping forex signals. We're reading gold. We're going to be dropping Nasdaq, New York Open. Okay, and we're going to be doing basic pairs, focusing on maybe 2 or 3 pairs like Euro, US dollar, Great British Pound, Euro, and 1 or 2 others. Whatever I see comes up. But I try to focus on 3 or 4 pairs. I don't try and overdo it. Usually, if you can keep them in the same category of news, then fantastic. You know what you're doing. If the UK is having an issue, you know to buy this and that and sell this and that. It's all related, right? Just remember, we're going to be doing this every week. We're going to do this every Sunday. We're going to do this recap education session / giveaway session / talk shit session / square cups and shit. Maybe a bit earlier, maybe different times, but whatever you want. We have to pick a brokerage. So I don't know why, but okay, cool. So CHF JPY on the daily chart is super high, dude. That's super overbought. A lot of volume. What does it have to say here? There's a little red dot meaning Japanese, right? So Tankan Large Manufacturers Index. That's some news point that's come out. Let's have a look at the hourly. So right now it's super high, super overbought. But news-wise, let me go here and check out the news. So investing.com is like it's the first place I went to when I started forex trading, and I just thought, like, what am I gonna do now if I want to research the news for the stream? I was like, oh, well, let's just go to good old trusty investing.com, which I'll drop on the screen in a moment once I've got it up. Let's have a look. Where are ya? CHF JPY. Let's check it out, man. Come on, CHF JPY. Usually it'll give you a breakdown of everything. Yeah, that's right. Okay, slightly different to what this broker is giving, but let's bring it up onto this screen. Okay, so we can see here, it's giving us the general price, the day range. Day range is very important when day trading, obviously. 52-week or the yearly range. 165, and this is the high. This is an all-time high for the year. So trading near the 52-week high. Yes, we know that. So chart, it's a strong buy currently, but this is not something you use. This is not an index like indicator to say, hey, buy it now. No, in fact, it's probably the opposite. It's probably the time to sell. It's overbought, so Yeah, but let's check out the news. Usually there's a nice news section and it'll be everything related to this pair. So you can go to investing.com, you can find anything to do with a specific pair and see any news articles. So the yen slides with JGB yields after BOJ cuts growth forecast. The Bank of Japan cuts its growth and inflation forecasts. Interesting. Yen expected to rally 7% against the dollar. So USD JPY, ding 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 ding. Right, USD JPY. This is CHF. This is the Swiss franc. So Swiss franc, Japanese yen receives investment bank analysis rating update. Cool. But I would be, if I was to do this on a technical level, I'll be probably trading this for 4 hour. Take a look. It's way up there. But let's do some technical analysis and go have a see here. I do see easy a breakout currently. Right. So there we have it. Right for you. Boom. I see this breakout happening right now. So how do we measure where it's going to go? It's currently in price discovery, meaning we don't know where it's going to be going to. It could go anywhere. So let's have a look. Draw a line. Boom. Take that guy, put that guy where he broke out, and that's where you should be going to. So my guess is 186. I'll leave it there, and we can come back next week and see if it got there. Okay. Yeah, it should hit that for sure by next week, unless Forex is Forex and it's super slow. Okay, so that's you, CHF, JPY. But then again, we've seen now there's been a forecast of a 7% rally on the USD JPY. Why JPY? Let's have a look. So I would like to, first of all, let's take a look at gold. Okay, ooh, gold's looking good. Gold's looking super good. Don't remember to go and look at this website. Actually, I don't know why this website's sitting here on the screen, but you should probably check it out. Gold broke out, and then now it's breaking out too. Interesting, right? Interesting stuff. Everything X marks the spot for fucking everything, dude. You always find these crosses in trading. I always find them, no matter what. That's a breakout. Drop through. Gold dropping, meaning what? So gold's dropping, which means Bitcoin commodities are going to drop. Okay, which is aligning with my Bitcoin theory that this is a short. Gold's going to drop. It's broken out already. That's a signal that Bitcoin's going to short. And then oil. What's oil doing? Oil. Ooh, baby. Where they're at now, right? Who's dumping off oil right now? Like who took their stockpile and fucking threw it at Iran? The VIX is a non-essential, not a problem. Nobody's scared today. It's a Sunday. This is a VIX. Everyone used to fucking argue with me about VIX, and I would be like, we trade VIX, and VIX was like the nickname for volatility 75. It was, we trade VIX 75, and because VIX stands for volatility, and this is VIX, right? Volatility for the S&P 500. So if you have high volatility on the S&P 500, it means that guys in the tech sector or the top 500 companies are scared. Meaning maybe there's a fucking a chip manufacturer in Taiwan factory blew up or some shit, then, or some sort of resource is scarce, or Trump says that he's going to ban fucking imports of silicon chips. That's when you're going to see the volatility index spike, and that's when the VIX spikes, right? So people used to say volatility 75 is VIX, and I'm like, no, dude, volatility 75 is a fucking synthetic chart run by an algorithm by DERIV. It's nothing to do with the volatility of the S&P 500. So we used to have fat arguments. Yeah, so it was hilarious. Silver is trading at a nice high. Silver has been called by so many people and has been like, get into silver, buy physical silver, buy futures, buy whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, so yeah, silver's a good one. And then we wanted to look at US dollar, Japanese yen, but I have to still go ahead and I don't know where all my charts are. They're all bunched up. I need to actually organize everything again. It's a mess, basically. It's a mess. So let's go look at US dollar, Japanese yen. Right. So we are looking at daily. Looks. I mean, it's heading upwards. It's on this uptrend. It's a slow uptrend. Right. Slow uptrend. And it is sitting on a low. A local low, as we would call it. Awesome. So, yeah, buy. It's a buy. I will drop the signal in the group. Go down below. Click the links. Like, subscribe. Fuck. Okay. Get on it. There we go. Easy peasy, right? This is a 4 hour. We can go down to the 1 hour. Top down analysis. Top down analysis, guys. Yeah, I'm looking at a buy area around here. We can have short term trade. This. So 2.5. Let's make it 2.5. There we go. That's a 2.5. Long term trade. We can have this, right? Yeah, we can. Oh yes, we can, baby. We can have a 1 to 4. Easy. That's beautiful. Beautiful. So US dollar, Japanese yen. What's a 7% increase on this? 7%? Yeah, to 155. Okay. Well, that's an expectation, but I see technically we can do a 13%. So, good luck. Right. I have like the bomb for you guys now. Like, we are Traderhive. We have been doing this for a long time. The guys in the VIP, you guys have been pulling in, pulling out. You've been all over the place. You've had sabbaticals. You come back. You've been trading for years. And I'm going to be offering you guys something that's nobody else is offering you, and that is money to trade. I'm actually going to be giving you cash for your trading. Not like give you money so that you can go and invest it. I'm going to give you your money back, right? So this comes down to I'm gonna be building an app now, well, in the next month, okay, which tracks your commission that is made by your trading on DERIV. And when you are under me as an affiliate, we are going to give you back a percentage of all your commission. Not all of it. I'm going to give you back a portion of it. So instead of you never seeing anything of it or not knowing anything about it, come to me, come to my DMs. We'll get you to be an affiliate of mine, okay? And I'm going to give you back some money every week or every month. We'll discuss it. We're going to figure it out. and it's going to be based upon how much you make, how much commission you make. If you trade a lot and you trade with a lot of money and you're trading, you're making profits, dude. You're good. You're trading. That account of yours can produce commission as an affiliate, and I'm prepared to give some of that back to you. So if you want to know more, jump into my DMs, like hop straight in under the covers and come and chat to me, right? That's what I got for you guys. I'm literally want to give you guys money back. I want to share commissions back. I want to cash back. I want you to get the cash back, guys. So if you're interested, you want it, speak to me. We got it. We're going to make it happen. I am building up like I said, going to build a little app that tracks everything. It's going to be transparent. You'll be able to see everything. You'll be able to see exactly how much you're making. You're going to see exactly how much is waiting for you, and it'll be an automatic payout straight to you. Boom. In whichever currency you want. You can have it in crypto, you can have it in bank, you can have it straight to your DERIV account if you want. I have those resources, so you're welcome. So I think that's going to be it for today. It's late. I'm tired. It's Sunday. I'm really bleak. I was watching Formula One, and that Kimi Antonelli kid just fucked up Max's race, dude. That's so swag. Anyway, recap. US dollar Japanese yen is a buy. Get on it. Gold has broken down, meaning commodities down. US dollar probably going to go up. Yeah, US dollar JPY going up. Those are the correspondings. And then Bitcoin short. It's shorting, right? It's fucking red right now. It's like red as a fucking period. And then to DERIV. Yeah, V75 is a buy. That's a no-brainer. And Boom 500, we're layering in, baby. We're layering in. Oh, it's already gone. Look at that. Look at that 4 hour. Wow, beautiful. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Right. It's taking off. Looks like. But, yeah, if it does come down lower here, then be careful, because this looks like it's like that. It's coming from the top. It's got that wedge, and then it'll break down. So be careful. If it doesn't go now, probably going to go lower. Don't layer in too hard. Did my camera just go off? Can you believe it? Camera knows. The camera knows exactly when it's time to end. Right. So guys, cheers for now. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Come to Telegram. Check the links down below, guys. You can't go. I can't get a hold. I can't talk to you unless you come and join me. Come join me. Right. I'll see you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Don't stress out. You know what trades to do. You know what to do. You know how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, speak to me. Come, get the cash back. Let's get the cash back, guys. You need some money to trade? Come get the cash back. Let's go. See you guys. See you on the next one. Traderhive out. Peace.
Waiting for a train. A train that'll take